Cruise news time. Well, one of the health protocols that many of you said would be the most hated health protocol, well, for one cruise line, they're doing away with it. It's just going away. This is a good signal. This is a good sign. Exciting cruise news. Let's talk about it. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to Lido Loca. I'm your host Tony, here with the latest cruise news updates. Well, welcome back to another show. Super glad to have you here. Please hit the like button or I will put your shoes in a mailbox, and also consider subscribing with the notification bell on. It doesn't cost anything. It keeps you in the know, puts you on the notification squad, and it warms my heart. And if you don't do that, I'll put your shoes in a mailbox. Thanks in advance. All right, before we jump into the news, let me clean up the wax museum conversation. Some people got this exactly right. There were a lot of interesting guesses. Let me throw the pictures up again. This is Justin Timberlake. Do you think this looks like Justin Timberlake? Number two, I guess I could have given you a hint. This person was with a bunch of other country music singers. This is the Hollywood Wax Museum representation of Carrie Underwood. How about that? And then many people got this last one. I still don't think it looks that accurate. This is, of course, Adam Sandler. I hope you guys had fun with that. It was fun putting it out there. But yeah, congratulations to everybody that nailed it. A lot of people got 2 out of 3. A lot of people got none. It was fun to see it in the comments. Again, congrats to those that got it right. Justin Timberlake, Carrie Underwood, Adam Sandler. I got a couple big cruise news stories for you today. First, let's talk about Carnival Cruise Line. Many people have noticed that most of the July sailings for Carnival Cruise Lines, you can no longer book them. The only Carnival cruises still up for booking on the Carnival website in July is the Carnival Horizon out of Miami and the Carnival Breeze and the Carnival Vista out of Galveston. Does that mean the cancellations are coming soon? Usually it does. Does it mean they've reached capacity on all the other cruise ships that they plan to sail? That could be possible, but I certainly think we'll know in very short time what's going on. Will these be the very first cruises out of the United States, these 3 Carnival cruise ships? Are you on one of these Carnival cruise ships, or are you on another Carnival cruise ship in July? What do you think is going to happen? Also coming out from Carnival today is they've made an announcement that they will be changing the hulls of all of their cruise ships. You know, Carnival cruise ships, traditionally a white hull. Their newest cruise ship, Carnival Mardi Gras, has come out with a 3-colored hull with a dark blue. Well, in celebration of their 50th birthday, they've decided that they will paint the whole fleet with the same color scheme as the Mardi Gras. As long as they don't do away with the funnel, right? As long as the well tail's still there, we should be good. Exciting times for Carnival. They're getting crew members vaccinated in Galveston, getting ready to restart cruising, and now the big announcement for celebration for their 50th birthday, they will be rolling out this new paint scheme that they have on the Mardi Gras for the whole fleet. Carnival Magic, one of the first ones up to get it. It will be interesting to see what all the different sizes of the Carnival cruise ships look like with the new paint scheme. It's kind of interesting. I used to follow NASCAR in the early 2000s, and every year drivers would have different paint schemes, and then they would make models of their cars, and you could buy models, and it was a big deal as a collector to get all the different paint schemes. I mean, I'm not saying cruising's like NASCAR, but it would be kind of cool if they would change the paint scheme every so often, and then you could collect cruise models. I don't know, what do you think? I've also got some cruise news for our friends in Australia. It's not the best cruise news. P&O announcing that they are extending their shutdown through September. Currently, their shutdown was extended through July, and the cruise restart in Australia going slow. Some would say maybe non-existent at this point. So P&O, looking at what's going on in Australia, they've now decided to extend their cruise ban until September the 17th, 2021. Now let me hit you with some very cool, promising cruise news. I did a survey a while back. I did a poll and I said, what health protocol do you dislike the most? I thought it was going to be mask. It was not. It was the inability to explore the port on your own, forced to do a ship excursion. That had the largest percentage of people saying, I like that the least. People go cruising because they like to explore the cruise ports, they like to explore on their own, and one cruise line has announced that they will not have any restrictions when you go to port. There will be no requirement to go on a ship excursion, and you will be able to explore the port. This is Norwegian Cruise Line. They've made the decision from the very first set of cruises that they do, they will not have this shore excursion bubble. Norwegian Cruise Line's chief sales officer in a Travel Weekly podcast said, "From our very first voyage out the gate, you are free to tour on your own in every port." She goes on to say, "We anticipated needing to do this short excursion bubble for the first month of operations. We've already lifted that because in working with our ports and authorities and each of the local governments, they now anticipate their vaccination increase to be enough that their local communities are going to be supported, and we no longer have to do a short excursion bubble. So guests will be free to tour on their own." This is definitely news that people will celebrate over, because as I said, everything that I've read is this is one of those things that people hate the most about the new travel restrictions. Norwegian Cruise Line continues to make interesting moves. They said they would be the first cruise line to cruise fully vaccinated. So I'm anticipating that they will be announcing some cruises soon, July, August, getting their cruise restart going. And now wherever you go on the Norwegian Cruise Line cruises, no health bubble when it comes to short excursions. Wherever they're taking you, they say that you can go out and explore on your own. I'll throw it over to you. What do you think? Good move, bad move by Norwegian Cruise Line? What do you think about these Carnival cruises disappearing from the website? Leave a comment below. Thank you so much for watching the show today. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Tony with Lido Loca, and until the next time, we'll see you on the Lido. Bye.